Are you surprised by that the Broncos are no longer America's team, that it's gone back to the Dallas Cowboys?
No, because it's all riding on Peyton's success or lack of success. When Peyton's great, everybody's focused on Peyton.
It's not Tony Romo.
No.
America's not in love with Tony Romo.
Well, no. The Dallas Cowboys franchise versus Peyton Manning. That's what it is. And Peyton's not having a good season, at least not statistically, so a lot of people are jumping off that bandwagon, and they've gone back to what originally was America's team.
Do you think it's because of the stadium or Jerry Jones or?
No, I think it's history.
Well, they have no history.
The Dallas Cowboys?
Well, not 10 years, the last 10, 12, 15 years.
Well,
when was the last time they were important?
Formidable?
When Jimmy Johnson was there?
Well, yeah, maybe. But, there's a long, long history there. And people grow up generations grew up as Cowboy fans.
Well, you would think Green Bay. I mean, I think if I was in the heartland
they're like
of
number
American,
2.
Yeah, I mean, that would be the #1 team, even though they haven't won the Super Bowl. Seattle, but because they're based up in the great Northwest, the East wouldn't be really into the Seattle Seahawks.
And there's not a lot of history there. I mean, it's only recent success for Seattle.
I really think if you want a true America's team, who would you pick?
True America's team? I would say the Chicago Bears.
Really? Any thoughts out there?
Midwest, long history.
I'll tell you who it is. Well, the Patriots are hated so much, so they're not. They're sort of
You're
like.
going to say the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Isn't that funny? The Patriots would be the un-American team.
Yeah.
With a name like Patriots. Steelers, I say, are America's team because they do have a history of winning 6 Super Bowls.
And consistent.
But here's the reason why I would say that. And I guess it depends on how you define it. But Pittsburgh has the best fan base in America. You know that as well as I do,
Yes.
that when the Steelers play in Denver, there'll be 25,000 people.
They travel well.
Well, the people left Pittsburgh because of the steel mill problems in the 70s.
Right.
And they went all over America.
It was a diaspora.
And unlike people who were Chicago Bears fans, who came to Denver and maybe adopted the Broncos, or Cubs fans who moved to Arizona, Steelers fans have stayed loyal to their team.
Yes.
And
it's easy to stay loyal to that team because they have been consistently, there are down years here and there, but consistently successful, consistent ownership, consistency in their head coaches.
3 in the last 40 years or something like that.
So, that's understandable.
Yeah, it would be Chuck Noll,
Bill Cowher, and now Tomlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's who I would pick.
When you go to buy a car, what do you really want? You probably want a lot of cars to choose from. And you want the dealership's best price. Not some starting price or target price, the best price. And you want it immediately, not after hours of negotiating. And you want a salesperson who doesn't get paid more if you spend more. Because, well, you don't want to spend more. Well, you're in luck. John Elway wants all of those things too. Better yet, John Elway wants you to have all of those things too. Come see us or click on johnelwaychevrolet.com.